Okay, and welcome back everyone to our city Skylines. This will be episode 6, and for once I'm not banging out 2 episodes at once, so it's actually been quite a few days since I last played this. And let's see, just a few of our issues. We've got a traffic jam there, which I think I can just fix with a roundabout if I'm being honest. Just a nice, simple roundabout. We've got not enough customers, which when you look at all of that is slightly worrying. 2 things are abandoned. Let's make sure our builders the right ones. Then a fire, but I mean there is a fire station somewhere moderately close by. No, there's one all the way down here somewhere. So, but where's the more? Oh, they're actually both quite far away from this one place. I wonder, can I just bulldoze the house? No. Okay. It's good that they've thought of that, though. I do approve. We've got a traffic jam here. I think that's just because we've got traffic lights. I think it's not a busy enough junction to justify traffic lights. Clearly we need more hearse capacity. So I'm thinking let's build a place out here with a hearse. Fantastic, you guys. I just got an achievement. But medical, cremation, crematorium. And that's literally, I think, bang it there. But I think dig in right here. Because the thing is, we have quite a lot of death care if I do remember correctly. We have one here. And one over here. But clearly they aren't quite doing enough. This is becoming a problem. But let's go to the traffic lights here, because that is really unnecessary. And genuinely, let's large roundabout both of these. Because people seem... Berry! Oh, what a cute name. Priscilla. Didn't Periwinkle. Oh, that's a name and a half. Chili. And Ranger. Very good. That should fix a lot of this backup, I think. Whatever these guys are doing here, that won't. I don't know why they're... I really need to figure out how to deal with parking. But hopefully this will work itself out the same way as, hopefully, this has done. Yeah, this has worked itself out. A lot of hearses, though. Okay, back over here. Because this is what our project was that I said last episode we were going to do now. Okay, so first things first, I do need to edit this slightly, at least. Let's drag both these nodes in slightly, just so I can do this road. Okay, I need to in slightly a bit more. Probably both that one and that one. Let's try again. Center. Oh, where is actually collision? There. Okay, I've been doing the wrong section. Let's move this out, and let's try again. Central, there we go. Just go 180, and then I'll re-extend all of this zoning, just to make sure it does still create a very nice section around the road. Let me see if I can get another one. Still, drag this to there. And there we go. That's what we're looking at. So now let's go with a simple hoping 120 by 120. And this is going to be our new industrial zone. There will be a roundabout somewhere in the middle of this, because one of you guys told me that roundabouts work. As opposed to Rob, who told me that they straight up didn't. Oh, I do not like this though. I can't get these to line up properly, so I'm going to have to come off there, then in like that. And this, I'm relying on being, although incredibly densely populated, it comes straight in and straight out. So, bulldoze this, I think. Or do I? No, I want a connection further up. I'll do a connection here. Just because that's already funny zoning. Or maybe I'll do it more in line with this, but you know. Oh, a theatre actor. Interesting. As opposed to a normal actor. I suppose you would classify someone like Ian McKellen as a theatre actor. He was great in Lord of the Rings though. So I suppose I'd also classify him as a movie actor. That's because I'm a Lord of the Rings nerd. Okay, and let's just make sure that there is at some point a connection here that goes straight through, and probably another one here, and another one here. And this is going to be our new industrial zoning. I think. Just like that. It should do quite a lot. Because, yeah, there's no special stuff there. We need more housing, but we can just expand this area still. Just figure this out. There. All the way down. And then one way. I'm intrigued to see if this one way actually does properly work as sort of this entire region expands. Because I'm hoping it will. And let me think. I could just do an office space on this side. That is what I might just do. Go all the way down and in like so. And this will all just be offices on this side. That should take up most of the office demand, hopefully. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, next up, forestry. I don't think yeah, sporting parks I don't need, server farms, telecoms. I might guess fire tower, just because I feel like that could be useful. Water treatment plant at some point could be useful, I guess. Grab one of them. Ground bridge, underground parking. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this. But what I do need is I need this road to continue. Oh, it's a 4-laner, isn't it? Let me grab it. And literally, I just want to bring it straight underneath this bridge. And I'm gonna, and this is an odd choice, but I'm gonna give them a way up from here up to there. For one reason, our incoming traffic will just turn left off here and it won't back up a lot. Outgoing traffic, that going up there will get them straight onto the motorway, which is what I want. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some gravel roads off this at a 90, one there, one there, and one probably over here. I'm going for some massive forestry zones. Like, these are going to be huge. Completely huge. So that, and then bulldoze. Oh, it didn't work. We just relocate it to a place. Hopefully, yep, there we go, then it worked. This is the truth. I'm aiming for this entire area. It's not a helpful circle, this one, I will say that. Look at it, it's green. And the thing that it's highlighting is green. Which makes it very hard to see. Can I turn off snapping? Toggle snapping, there we go. And the plan here is straight up. To take as much of the circle as I can before I hit city limits. Go straight across like so. To be honest, I'm going to include this area, but it's not high production trees. I'm going to pretend like this is like the forestry, not forestry, the sapling area up here towards the top. Let's just make sure we're going all the way across, like so. Then we'll toggle snapping back on. Let's see if I can get it straight to the corner. Straight to there. Bam. And that is one huge forestry area. Next one, I want to build literally another one as well, because we have such high forestry demand. And I'm aware there's going to be some overlap, but let's build it there. Bulldoze this section of road, and just move it slightly to there. And again, we're going as far this way as I can, and then toggle off snapping because it doesn't help. We're just gonna go all the way to the boundary, and then it's just about sticking as close to the boundary as possible. So like so, like so, like so. And then this is the edge of the circle.
Second Moon Radio with
here.
Your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear
And
the
just
music
continue
of
this.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
So,
and you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
If I go here,
no, the point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
and this is a magical trick that I'm going to try.
We could say that we're enjoying a positive trade
trade
balance, and the economy is booming. More after
The
this.
radio people do annoy me.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming.
And then if I come all the way down again to here,
bringing the latest in luxury to
through,
our neighborhood. You can now shop for
and then
designer
straight
shoes
down
while sipping
to
a
here,
fancy local Jarva mate.
and
Or
again
so my
that
wife
is
tells me.
then
That's good for business and
bring it
good
all the
for
way up
community.
to
Thanks, Jim.
here,
We'll be
here,
back after
here, and there. Please tell me it's not going to make me redo it. 100% is, isn't it? Yep. I don't like how glitchy these areas are. Like, look at that. There's clearly something there, but there's also nothing there. The only way to make it appear is if I bulldoze that. Move it. There we go. Now it's appeared. Which means I can add this back in. Up to around about there. Move it again. Come on. No? Okay, just bulldoze it, I guess. Let's try this again. That didn't work. Try that. Okay, there we go. That one worked. But it does mean that you have to restart all of it, which I'm really not a big fan of. So let me drag this all the way out to there. Drag this all the way out to... Let's just bang this out again. Bam. Okay, that is so far this area. Just keep on going until there's no overlap. See, that, 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 that. Then bring it straight along here. until we get... Stop trying to snap, stop trying to snap. To the road. And then we drag this one down to there. And now comes the more infuriating part, which is redoing this entire section. Because I have to get it to the other side of the motorway again. That's the slightly tedious part when you're not drawing it pip by pip. Do that to there. Let me just make sure that... Okay, and we'll just do some more connections. That, that. And then this is where it gets slightly trickier. Let's just make sure this is all correct. And I want to take this one and I want to put another one in there. Let's drag that one out. Let me just create something like so. And bang it all the way out to the edge of the map. And here we go. We are back in business. I do think this is the way to go because it really... Let's speed up time because I just noticed that's still going really slow. And then let me just make sure this is tucked in. That is further tucked in. Then on this side, just do the same. Drag it to the edge of the circle. And then here we'll just tuck it in. And there we go. We've now got two huge forestry zones like that. And we'll have another one over this way. But that hopefully will mean, in terms of money, we are making money, is what it means. We're making money on education, which I'm slightly confused about. But we're now making a surplus of war. We're not making a surplus of that. That's interesting. Is it because power? That's why I need more power. Let's figure out what our power solution is going to be. I'll unlock this just because I'm intrigued. Like, does it have to be on groundwater? What kind of places are better for geothermal? So it has to be on groundwater. Which means, could I try and put it? Oh, that's tempting. I'm gonna try bulldoze that entire section, right? I'm gonna tuck it in. How much is the upkeep? 300,000. But that only does 20 and this does 150. I'm gonna put it in. Is what I'm gonna do. And I'm still gonna take it from there. Through the forest. Can I not? Oh, I can't go over. Let's go page down. Under. Connect up like so. Which will fix our power. But let me think. So that has an upkeep of 300,000. So I need to bulldoze both these. That's what I'm hearing. Yes. And yes. And what we'll do is we'll just replace them. And apparently I've got an achievement because they're all... I'm now only using renewables. Which, I mean, of course I am. I am a very eco-friendly guy. But look at the space that I've just freed up in this industrial zone to build more industrial stuff. So we'll bulldoze all the way back to there, I guess. Just because if I bulldoze all the way back to... Oh, I can't bulldoze that one. So as I could, what I could do is put a transformer on the edge of town. Somewhere like here. Because I don't think they require... There we go. And that just completes the energy grid. Paint some more industrial there. All of this, that. I might do that section there, if I'm honest. these two. I don't know why they weren't. I know why that isn't. Oh, here was where the other one was. Fantastic. Drag this all the way through. What we'll do, more industrial. And that should hopefully be keeping it down again. Okay, these... Oh. See, now we're getting the problem that these places need things like death care. Over there is actually really improved. But I want to build one of these. How much are they? 25,000. That is not a lot. I think I want one up here as well. There we go. That's all of my forested areas covered by one. Firehouse. We probably need one down this way. So what I might do is... It's a shame there isn't a road for only emergency vehicles, now that I think about it. Because there's one for only... Oh, there we go. If I just simply do a straight line like that. It's a pedestrian street, but it allows me to put down a fire station on it, and that will fix both sides. Oh, that is fantastic. These guys have no education, but that's fine. For now. I will fix it at some point. They have no police, so let's improve policing out this way. Right next to it. Death care's fine. We'll just put down one of these as well. Because that does phenomenal work. Oh, it needs power. Just, you know. No, page down. And just connect it like that. Where's the other one? Here. I don't know really why they charge for power cables, because let's face it. It's not going to bankrupt me. They're very generous with money in this game. I think it's time to bulldoze this connection here. Like, the design of it was not for that to be there. It wasn't designed to be a shortcut into the city. It was designed... Ooh. Let me make sure I connect everything else up. Because that was the connection. Make sure power-wise, again, there's a connection here. Oh, I need more than one connection is what I've just realised though. Because all of my energy is now coming from over here in some form. Apart from the transformer is still doing some great things. But I suppose I don't really have much more option, do I? I guess from here to here would also work. There we go, that's all of that done. Over here, what is not connected? That one is connected, it's just not. Okay, that's fine. Let's bulldoze it all the way back to this windmill. Come on, you as well. Okay, 23 minutes on the recording, and what do I want to get done? I said I wanted to get trains done. I was kind of having hopes to expand it more, if I'm being honest. Like, this is going to go down, and there's, like, naturally. Like, there's not actually a problem there anymore. It was a problem, but it's not anymore. One there. And one there. 2 lane. 2 lane. And we'll just build more houses right here. In terms of industrial, look at this, it is pretty impressive. This is quite a sight to see. Thing is, in some ways, it might be worth just bulldozing all of these because they are now what's costing me the most money. Here has... Interesting. Why is here the problem? It's a one-way street. I suppose there might be the problem. Got it. Oh, abandonments skyrocketed over here. Education? Yeah, I need a school over here. Okay. What I'll do is I'll put a house there. And then just go around bulldozing all the people that are unhappy with me. Because they didn't have a school. Like, it's odd because most of these people are probably leaving now because their neighbours have also left. Come on, stop it. You've got an elementary school. Don't care, you can be bulldozed. Bam. Okay, that should be all of that problem dealt with.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be
Why?
experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the
Oh,
public to
entertainment
remain
as well.
calm
Let me
during
put down
these
a
breaks
park.
in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website
I'll put a
on how to plan
large
for these
city park
temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
right
A
here.
driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
There we
Please
go.
exercise caution if you
They
must
want Wi-Fi.
and try
Like,
to stay off the streets until
better for their
conditions
children
improve.
to not have it, if you ask
This has
me.
been a
But
local public service announcement.
I'll put one down.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides through a silent audible masterpiece.
Here we go. Two
Now,
there.
here we sit,
What's the
listening
problem?
at full volume, and our souls are
Don't give me lack of
transformed.
entertainment. You've got one singular park.
But let us not
Tell you what,
tarry.
because I'm a
On
generous
to the
guy,
next rapisode.
I'll give you a campsite area.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Right there.
Somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return
I
to normal.
do kind of want to
But if you're
de-zone a
planning
bit
a quick
here.
trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it,
Just
you
because I
already know about
dislike how
no
that's
use
looking.
reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
But we
Industry
will
in the region is on the rise, and when
continue to
business
do
is
this.
doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Upgrade these. Come on. Just connect it up. And also do one more down like so. Let's just get some more industrial zoning down. Like so. Apart from here, do not do that again. It's quite hideous. Sort that out. Some more industrial zoning sorted. I'm so confused why these guys are unhappy. Like, look at it. Actually, I might plan on expanding the school a bit, so let's bulldoze these things. Oh, I don't have a crematorium over here. This might be the problem. It's always crematoriums. And you know, if the people want crematoriums, I'll give them a crematorium. Don't want them suggesting that I'm an unreasonable guy. I'll probably put it over here as well, though. And let's just, you know, bulldoze, bulldoze, bulldoze. That should be better. Then what I'll do is I will double down. And let's just start expanding all these roads out like this. Okay, I'll give it. That final one might not be the wisest. Oh, that's wrong. You bulldoze those. Like, this has to be. No, that's wrong. Ugh. Needs to be precisely 90. There we go, 180. That works perfectly. What I'm going to do for now is just tuck 2 roads down the back like so and connect them. But I will bulldoze this one because that is the recycling plant, and I do worry pollution might get to them quickly. Now, fill. And what I'll do is I'll box fill this area. And then let's go with just some nice simple commercial along this side, because I can't really use it for much else. Like so. The industrial is already filled up. It's quite impressive. Garbage management is costing me a fortune. Energy is not really costing me as much as you would think. And in some ways, the best way of dealing with the electricity is by bulldozing with the windmills. Because those are the things that are costing me the most money. But all in all, I think I've fixed a lot of the problems. Just before we leave, I'm going to try and figure out if I can pull this off with the trains. Did I unlock trains yet? Transportation, train. What I'm thinking is, to train, you need a rail yard. And this is sort of where your problem starts to come in. If I use this road as an example, because City Skylines purely works for 90 degrees, right? So let's go 200 this way as well. Bam. Bring it straight down. Straight down. Come on. Snap there. Snapping. Bam. And so as to put in a roundabout about here. Probably a bigger one. And do one more 4-lane off here. To somewhere up in this direction. And then put the rail yard down. Because, like, again, you need the rail yard to be able to train. And all you need to do is be able to go from somewhere like this and flow it somewhat naturally. There's a connection. Like so. And again. Bring it out. Natural connection like so. Then here, might actually be worth attaching the others onto the double now that I think about it. So let me go double train track. Where are you again? Double train track. You come out. Let's do it shorter. And connect it in like so. And then we'll bring these guys quite literally just as a connection, like so, and a connection on. You kind of want a long connection with trains, like so. And then it's all about the cargo train terminals. And this is, if I could slip one in here, right? It does, it's facing the wrong way, of course it is. I don't know how to flip buildings, and it's something I'll figure out off camera. But, as for what I'm pulling off, we've got the geothermal set up, which was something I didn't think I'd do in this episode. But the rails are not quite set up, and I do apologise for that. But I'm hoping trains don't come out there. They spawn. You know, I feel like they're gonna spawn there, so I'm just gonna. Do you think it will let me? Well, it seems to. Okay, it didn't allow that. Okay, that's fair. Just in case they do have to come out of the building. But I can't see why they would need that. That looks so much better if I do that, but I don't want to pay the upkeep. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye.